Sekimi Onio is a cheerful otaku looking to join his new school's anime club, eagerly to finally make some friends. Unfortunately, the club has been disbanded and he takes it upon himself to revive by finding students who are willing to join. Without having much luck, Odeo decides to make a road trip to Akihabara on his old, bulky city bike. A weekly 90-kilometer ride he's been putting since the fourth grade. This is when he meets fellow first-year student Shuiko Imazumi, a determined cyclist who is using the school's steep incline for practice. Surprised by Odea's ability to climb the hill with his specific type of bicycle, Izumi challenges him to a race with the proposition of joining the anime club should Odea win. Thus begins the boys' first foray into the world of high school bicycling racing. This anime appeared October 8, 2013, July 4, 2014, had about 38 episodes. Popular manga series is comedy, drama, and sports. Demographic is shoujo. Each episode is 20 minutes per episode. And it's rated PG-13. It has a sequel. It has a spin-off. And it has also a movie as well. And let's get started into the review. What I really like about Yowamushi Pedal is that I love the kid's determination to bring back the anime club, even though it's been disbanded. I love his morale and the goal in the first episode when I first watched this series. And I will say, his commitment was there. His commitment was there overall. But here when I say this, but because it takes the story of a very kind and caring young man who goes into high school, hoping to join the anime club to make some friends because, anime, back when I was in middle school and high school, wasn't very popular. It wasn't considered cool. But now, also, the anime has boomed and it's come popular again. So, but not trying to go into tangent here, I also joined an anime club, but that wasn't until college. And I met all my lovely anime friends there, and I wouldn't trade them for the world. But I think, having a friendless otaku to start off the story strong brings joy to my heart because you kind of transition from a guy who loves anime and brings him into the world of sports. The lovely world of sports. And, he thinks of himself another more capable of going to his favorite shop in Akihabara, shopping for manga, singing the anime theme song for his favorite show with his, nice bike that he has, or his bike that he thinks he has to himself to school, and Akihabara take him there once a week. And, to the dismay of the other cycling club, he happens to encounter one of the cyclists from the bicycle club, racing club, and he realizes his untapped potential before he can actually realize it himself. And he just plays in his school cycling club because as I said before, the summer he faces off against this race against a pro cyclist, and unfortunately, doesn't exactly goes away. But he tries bad. He tries determination, and I think unlike other protagonists in sports anime, Odago is not some hot-blooded maniac with craving for victory. He's very shy, he's very timid, he's weak, but he's earnest, he's very honest, what I love about him. And he pedals on, on his own sheer strength that he can bike the long common road from his home to Akihabara once a week, not get winded, And I think also in an episode where you see him race again, he's not worried about being shy or awkward. All that he matters is, that he pedals forward and dominates the road that he's biking on, and his main goal is try to revive the anime club in high school, and he really did, and I was really rooting for him. As for the other members of the cycling club that he does eventually, get into, I feel like most of them are very, very excited to have him on board because, there's so much untapped potential with someone who has a different personality from the rest of the teammates. I think also in sports anime before, the rivalry between him and Izumizu is you cut it with a knife. It's so thick you cut it with a knife. And I feel like in the anime, as he's joined the Cycles Club, there's bound to be a tournament, there's bound to be competition, and it just shows that in each episode that the club is full of life and energy and trying to condition themselves to win this competition. And every year when the seniors leave, they have the freshmen underclassmen to raise a torch and continue on the legacy. I think every other character will have a unique personality and body type. Overall, I think with the rivals that face against any school and any sports anime or quiz or children or whatever the sport may be, their personalities are eccentric, but in a good way. We have a couple of them. There's one who's loves music, and he names his pecs, and there's there's all very interesting characters in Yowamushi Pedals, and it's a very interesting show to watch because all their personalities and the characters are very interesting. It's a whole mood for the show. But I feel like talking about personality and the other schools that face them, there's one school particular that you would meet. It's kind of like the second main part of the cast, and their rivalry between like the school that Oda enjoys and the flashback that they give is unmatched. I feel like the pacing of the show gets a good dynamic of how their story like plays out, and that's really good because you don't want to diminish one group of characters from the next. But I also say Yowamushi Pedal is a very it's stunning visual feat because in the third episode that it has, the animation is very good. The amount of CGI they use is very minimal. You could tell in certain scenes where they chose to focus on. But overall, I think the timing and the music for the anime works really well. It suits the anime just perfect to the pitch. And I think also if you love like that grow and physical like care development from start to finish with the anime, especially the sport anime, like, this one definitely is for you. And I feel like Yowamushi Pedal kind of hits that note in the first season, of this is what I like stability and to build relationships with friends and strengthen that bond and have a very inspirational story from start to finish where, the odd dog or the underdog, triumphs over wrong, becomes stronger and like basically don't know the book by its cover, but basically just check out Yowamushi Puzzle if you haven't already. Let me know what you think. Comment down below what anime you want me to watch because this is the first anime in the new year, hopefully. And just let me know what you think and any other recommendations that you want me to check out. But until then, see you soon. Bye.